Alright guys, or should I just go like this? Kind of like Wilson and Home Improvement, right? Here we go. Funky Bop Mystery Boxes. 2 boxes. This is what we got, minus a few of the commons, which we're not going to play with. We'll talk about. Let's see how they hold up. I guess we'll have to do them with fair market value, won't we? Yes, I think we will. Fair market value, these pops. Here we go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another fair market value video off the mystery boxes that we did. We did 2 of them, but before we do that, like, subscribe, ding the bell, goes a long way. Hop in our giveaway right there. Discount codes, affiliate links, Patreon, and channel membership if you want to help support the channel. And Patreon, you get something from me every single month, so check that out. This was the Funky Bop Mystery Box. They were $109.99 plus shipping, guaranteed value $115. These are the 2 boxes we did the best on. First box, we had the Aisha, the Crow, the Donald Duck, and the Agent Venom, $124. Second box, we had whatever, a $9 pop, the Whooper at $14, the Sora at $10, and the Amy Pond at $100. That was the big hit of the box. Also, shouts out to Cheap and Nerdy and the Salty Truth. If you know, you know. If you remember, you remember. And if you don't, check out Cheap and Nerdy's channel. Go back and watch some old videos. The Salty Truth, Dingus, I mean, good stuff. I miss you guys. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. Again, no hit on mystery box companies. No hit on HobbyDB. Remember, HobbyDB uses volunteers to get their prices. And mystery boxes have to use something to go by. They use HobbyDB, so no hit on either one of them. This is just to open your eyes, guys, and show you what is fair market value, because that's what the stuff's selling for. You know what I mean? And if companies don't share their information, it's hard for people volunteering for HobbyDB to get true, accurate sales. That's the truth. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much else to say about it. There's no company, sometimes they don't share them, so then you have to go off listings and sold listings, and sometimes things are just tough. They are what they are. Also, guys, when we do this, you're going to remember, this is taking it, if we sell these pops as of this video making it on eBay minus all the fees. So you got to keep that in mind as well, right? You got to keep that in mind as well. We will go through all of it. We'll see how the numbers work and everything like that. I guess, are you ready? Let me get myself ready first. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, and the first one we will pop up is, well, I guess we'll do them as a whole set, right? We'll just go through this, and let's look up Sora number 620. Again, a very nicely done Funko Pop from Kingdom Hearts. Nothing I know about, but hey, what do I know? I'm not an anime guy. Alright, so let's look at this. There's $9.99. There's one that went for $19.20, $17.95, $13. So let's just look up the last one was $9.99. There's one there that went for $19.21, and one on the 20th that went for $17.95. So let's just say 10, we'll round up 20, 18, what are we just going to say? We'll go with a nice round number, and let's just say, let's round it and just say $15, right? $15 for Sora. So, not bad. That's not a bad story for that Funko Pop. You know, they have some 13s, 17s, 19s, but PPG on Sora was only 10, so, you know, we did do a little bit better than that one on Sora. Alright, next one. Let's see how we do. It is Captain Boomerang. And we'll go 1117. This is from The Suicide Squad or Suicide Squad 2, however you want to view it. Was an exclusive Funko Pop, so probably, you know, this thing cost probably like $12 to $15. Here we have one at $13.90, $8.99, $8.99, $9.14. So let's just ballpark it and say, you know, rough estimate, let's just go 10 bucks, you know. Both of those went for 9, 14. Let's just say 10 bucks for Captain Boomerang. And Captain Boomerang had a PPG of 9. So 2 commons, and technically if you go last sold averages, we're ahead. We're ahead. So far good story. So far good story. Let's look up Fwooper. There was a really cool flocked one of Fwooper, which I think was a Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is a Funko Shop exclusive, which, you know, they got rid of these and sold a lot of these in their, you know, mystery box dumps that they would do. Now they hold it for the summer. So there's some flocked ones. Kohl's was the place there. So here's the last 2 Fwoopers sold, $15.99 and $14.99. So again, not a bad story there for Fwooper. 16, 15, 31. Let's just go 15 bucks on Fwooper. You know, that's a nice average. And again, he's slightly above the PPG value. So far there, a good story. Let's move on to our next one, which is Crow. So Crow is from Mystery Science Theater 3000. I know nothing about Mystery Science Theater 3000, truth be told, but this is Crow. We're going to look at sold listings. So here's one at $9.50. Here's one that sold the same thing at 45 bucks. That was a buy it now. That was a bids. So again, I tell you, people, look at these things and realize what things sold. So $21 there, $39.99 there. You're never going to know, and this is why if they don't share sale records, when it's best offer, you have no idea what it really sold for. It could have sold for $5. You just never know. So there's 40. There's 45. And there's 10. We'll ballpark him and say, you know, we'll just go with PPG on this one and just say Crow came in at 28 bucks. You know, you had some low, so let's just go 28 bucks and just say that's what Crow's in at. All right, next one is, let's look up Agent Venom. Agent Venom. This is 507, of course, on the defunct Pop in a Box. There is a chase to this, which always sometimes hurts values of pops that have, you know, the commons. $13.99 best offer, no idea there, and there was $12 on that one. Best offer there. One went for $4.76. Ouch. One went for $1.25. Holy crapolas. So Agent Venom, you know, if you want to ballpark it, let's just ballpark it and go last one sold and just go 12 bucks. So PPG 19, fair market 12, a little difference on that one. Not a surprise though. Not a surprise. Next one up, we'll say the 2 big hits for our last one. Here is Aisha. Oopsie, not Atisha. So people will maybe lambaste me in the comments. I was not a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'll be quite honest with you, I did not like it. I loved the first 2. Did not like this last one. And here we go, another one. $4.25, 2 bids. $4.99, that looks like that was like what they sold it for. Now there's one that went for $30, that was to Australia. There's one that went for 99 cents. Another one at $4, another one at $11. This one, not a good story, guys. There's 15, average there about $7.50. I mean, honestly, you probably got to say, you know, let's just ballpark it and just say $8 on Aisha. Not a good story for her. You know, as she was in at a $29 Funko Pop. Not good at all. All right. Let's look at Donald Duck. So here is Donald Duck. One of my favorites. I love this series as well. I thought it was really cool. The Three Musketeers, Disney's. Really enjoyed them. This is quote-unquote the con sticker of the pop. You know, that blue one there is the shared sticker. So here's one, $22.50. Here's another 28, but unknown what it goes for. Here's one that went for $38.29. So there's 30, 38, 22. There's one at 35. I think we could probably nicely sit there and say, let's just go 30 bucks. Actually, you know what? We'll do them a little bit better because it's Donald Duck, man. It's Donald Duck. 22.50, 28. No, we probably, let's just go. I'm gonna go 32 bucks. Let's just go $32 on it. And those are all ones that are the con sticker. You can see the other one. That's the other one. So Donald Duck, $32. And our last pop is Amy Pond. I have no idea the character. Obviously, Karen Gillan, who plays in Guardians of the Galaxy, is the actress here. I have no idea. Alright, so here's Amy Pond. This is definitely an older pop. Older ECC 2018 convention pop. So here we go, Amy Pond, 95, best offer. Here's one that went for 90, 125 best offer. There's one that went for 80. So 80, 90, ballpark it. We'll just go 85 bucks on Amy Pond. You know, I think that's decent. There's some 70s. There's a 75. There's one that went for 110. So it's kind of off the board. We're just going to go $85 on good old Amy Pond. Alright, so there we go. Obviously, surprisingly, the lower commons are doing a little bit better than your higher price pops. Obviously, no difference there. Alright, so here we go. Let's get to our little calculator. Alright, so here's our calculator. 15, 10, 15, 28, 12, 8, 32, 85. So the two boxes, fair market value came in at $205. Alright. But we have to take off 13.25%. So technically, after selling fees, we come in at $177.84. But you got to also take 40 cents per item. So that's, got to take off another $3 there. So your $174.84 fair market value of your pop. $174.84. But what did we pay? So we paid $109. Hold on. $174.84 minus $109.99 minus $109.99 equals, we lost $45.14 on this mystery box. That's not including shipping, but there you go. So PPG, what is the difference, right? What is the difference PPG? So PPG had box 1 at 124, box 2 at 133. We had 257 PPG. That was a $52 difference between PPG and fair market value. 52 bucks. Take away the fees and everything like that, you lost $45.14 from what you paid. What you paid, you got that. And the difference from what you paid compared to PPG to fair market value is $82.16. So there you go, guys. Another video, another mystery box down, fair market value, and obviously it's going to sell for less than HobbyDB. The bigger ones were lower. The other ones, the commons actually were a little bit better. You know, the Aisha that's a big hit. Not a surprise there. You know, not a surprise. Some of them going for $4, guys. $4. Just saying. Crow, decent. Fwooper, right around what PPG was. You know, Donald Duck, about a $16 hit there. Amy Pond, about $85. But, you know, that's going to fluctuate, that kind of pop. So, I hope you like this series, guys. I like doing it. It just hopefully that it opens your eyes and you see what fair market value is, what PPG is, what mystery box companies go with, and understand how it works. It's no knock on anybody. It just is what it is. It's just information. Keep that in mind when you buy mystery boxes. And companies can't do fair market value. I mean, sometimes you have like Pop King Paul, which will do it on autographs, but to do it on Funko Pops in a mystery box run like this, it's just not feasible to do it. So you got to go off something that you can scan it. The easiest one to do that is HobbyDB. If you would like to contribute to HobbyDB, check out hobbydb.com and be a contributor, and then you can help make these prices more accurate. At least try. You can only do with the information you're given, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Luau out.